least one have expressed concern to the Gogebic County Board over possible cutbacks in the road patrols of the Gogebic County Sheriff's Department. Sheriff Don Pezzetti explained the services the department now provides to these two contract municipalities.
Presently, we're providing Wakefield and Bessemer each with 96 hours of in-city patrol per week, and they reimburse the county for the full amount of that patrol cost. The other hours that aren't covered are being done by what we call officer availability. If a complaint comes in during the non-contractual hours, we respond based on the fact whether or not we have people to do it.
While all parties concerned understands the financial constraints faced by the county board as it deals with state demands for additional staffing for the county jail, they fail to see the logic of using deputies whose salaries are now paid for by the cities to fill the staffing of the jail operation. Pezzetti says the move could jeopardize the contracts and revenues that are already in place.
Presently, that's a revenue of about $150,000 for the county. And if you take these same people, put them into the jail operation, although you're not going to increase the expenditure line item, you're going to decrease the revenues by $150,000. So, my proposal to the board was that we go with a dispatcher, civilian dispatch situation. I think that would alleviate what DOC is telling us, plus it would allow us to maintain these contracts. The other problem is, of course, the townships. There are 6 townships in the county that we have to provide law enforcement for, and the people out there are rightfully concerned that if this is done, we're not going to be available to respond to their needs, and it's a real concern of mine as sheriff, and I understand that the board's concerned with funds, but I think we've got to look at priority budgeting, and it's about time we do that.
The Michigan Department of Corrections has already said that the Gogebic County Sheriff's Department is understaffed, and the DOC continues to put pressure on county law enforcement agencies to have the proper staffing numbers.
We're real short right now, and I realize this jail is an important issue, but I don't want to see all the work we've done to bring it up to this standard go down the drain, and that could very well happen if they decide to pull these road patrols off to staff the jail. So I don't think that's a real good answer for the problem we're facing.
The letters from the 2 cities and township were received and placed on file by action of the board at their regular meeting Wednesday night, even though the sheriff asked that they be referred to the appropriate committee. However, at least 2 of the board members said that they would take the comments and requests into consideration during the budget process. The response from the cities and township indicate the staffing considerations are an issue of concern. State Senator Bob Jauch has expressed disappointment over the delay